I started skating this past summer when I moved to San Diego for 3 months for an internship. It really started as a cheap way to get around because I didn't have a car and the trolley wasn't very convenient, but now it's something I do to really focus on myself, whether it be for relaxation or pushing my limits by learning a different way to ride or making a faster board. These decks really kind of represent a lot of myself. When you spend as much time as I do into making something like this, it's bound to reflect a little bit of yourself. I started making these boards because I wanted something more customizable. There were a bunch of different styles of boards out there, and I figured that if I combined some of the designs, they would be more useful for what I wanted to do and how I wanted to grow as a skater. My first deck to me really represents where I am in my life right now. I move pretty quickly and I'm pretty stable about where I am. I know where I want to go and I know how to get there, but for this deck it kind of represents how I want to grow as a person. I want to learn how to be more flexible and let go of my stability a bit. If boarding has taught me anything, it's that nothing is more important than the now, what's right in front of you. If you're too distracted by the end point, that branch in the road is going to toss you right off your board. But if you're really in tune and complete in the present, you can see that obstacle and change something to overcome it. Same thing with making these boards. Sometimes I work too quickly and make a mistake. I have to step back and think about how to fix it. The beauty of this whole thing is that any mistake can always be fixed as long as I'm flexible with what the final product will be. It's always just as good as my original design, it just may look a little different or be a little shorter. In the end, it's really satisfying to make something from start to finish that I know I'm going to use almost every day. You know, it's also really rewarding when I'm walking around campus and someone's like, hey, that's a really cool board, and you know, you say thank you. But to myself, I'm like, wow, someone really likes this. I made this.